Being an orthopedic surgeon, you have a lot of training. First of all, you have college. I went to Vanderbilt University. After that, med school, I went to the University of Tennessee Med School, which is in Memphis, Tennessee, and then did my residency at Campbell Clinic, also in Memphis, Tennessee. As far as ongoing training, we train extensively. We keep up with the latest research, reading journals. We go to courses where we learn new techniques. Many of the courses that we go to have labs that we can get into and practice operating, and that we can bring that technology back and utilize it in our practice. We offer a full line of orthopedic services here. We do everything from young people to older folks. We do sports medicine, we do joint replacements, hand surgery, foot and ankle surgery. We offer both operative and non-operative treatment, so we manage many of our patients without ever even considering surgery. Yeah, orthopedic surgery has advanced a lot just in the years I've practiced. I've changed the way I do my hips. I used to do a posterior approach on hips, which usually resulted in a longer recovery for the patient. And about 5 years ago, I switched over to doing all direct anterior hips. You come in from the front, it's a much quicker rehab. We've changed a lot of the ways used to when we did rotator cuff tears. We did them open. Now I do many of my rotator cuffs arthroscopic or through the scope, so I never have to make a big incision on a patient. We have robotic knee surgery where there's a robot that actually helps me build a model of the patient's knee intra-op. I can then implant the pieces that they would normally have be implanted into them on the computer-generated model, and then the robot helps me recreate that inside the patient. We're doing many of our total joint procedures same day, which means the patients come in, we do their surgery, they go home that afternoon, and the patients actually really enjoy that. Scientists are constantly coming up with new and better ways of doing things, and I try to adapt that technology very early in my practice. We're local, we're family, and we treat our patients as such. We really take pride in treating our patients well and getting their best outcome because we know we're going to see them over and over again in the community. What I love most about what I do is just seeing patients get a good outcome, having people come to me with a significant problem to where they can't work, they can't live their life the way they want to, and being able to alter their course and put them back to where they can be functional, they can do what they want to, they can enjoy life again. I chose to be a doctor for several reasons. It wasn't my first choice. I had initially planned on being an engineer, so I've always loved technology. And then when I was a senior year in college, I went to a museum. My great-grandfather was a physician, and I toured his museum. He was a research physician in TB and really became interested in medicine and was able to marry my love of science and engineering with being able to help people and being an engineer of basically the human body. I joined this practice, I guess the biggest reason is it was home. I grew up just 40 miles north of here in Salina, Tennessee, and so I got to move back home. I got to be around my people, my family, my friends, and so it was mainly just a community fit. But once I met the guys and learned about the practice, it was just a great fit all the way around for me and my family. What I love about the Overcomer the most is the people I grew up with, people that I've known for years and years, and also Dale Hollow Lake. We spent a whole lot of time on Dale Hollow Lake. I grew up there. It was always home. It's something that I've loved ever since I was little, and we continue to enjoy that a lot. Yeah, we've been awarded several awards through Healthgrades over the years. Healthgrades is a company that comes in and evaluates hospitals and service lines, in our particular case, the orthopedic service line. And they look at how we treat patients, patient outcomes, patient satisfactions, and we've won a number of awards. At one point, I think we were the only 5-star orthopedic facility in the state of Tennessee.